this session. So just in case anyone has to pop off, but you know, we don't want you to because we have our
No,
friend Suzanne Fleming, a really good friend of all of ours here at Spoiled Agent, who's a Canadian representative for Coconut Bay and Serenity. Welcome, Suzanne.
thank you. It'd great to be here as always.
For sure. We love having our updates because I know Coconut Bay and Serenity is really, I'd say, moving and shaking all the time. It's always got
All
great
the
things
time.
happening.
All the time. Well,
Yeah.
today we're actually only focusing on Serenity.
Okay.
So,
Perfect.
because we always do Coconut Bay, so today we're going to focus on Serenity.
Well, that's great. And we love all the updates that you guys have. So thank you so much. And thank you everyone for joining us today. Now, Suzanne, I know you have a great prize that you're going to give away to one lucky spoiled agent that stays on to the question period, right?
I am. So that's why we want you to stay on.
All right. So what's the prize today?
The prize today is a $50 gift certificate, and we can talk about if you want to have a specific one. I can probably manage that too.
Okay, great. Amazing, amazing. Well, everyone, I think we're going to get started. If you have any questions for Suzanne, please put them in the Q&A and Suzanne will take them at the end, okay? And also our Facebook friends, hi guys. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat or I should say the comments as well. And if you're joining us on Facebook, please make sure you let us know you're here by adding your email into the comments. If you're here on Zoom, because this is where my Zoom screen is, we already have you covered because you already registered. So please don't worry about it, okay? All right. Well, Mrs.
Um,
Dan, do you want to share your screen and your sound, and then we'll get started.
that's great. Okay,
All right.
maybe.
We're gonna see all about the warmth today. All of us Canadians, we want to learn
Yeah,
about the warmth. There you go.
there we are.
Great job. I'll see you at the end once you go into presentation mode.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that now. Okay, I got to get rid of this bar at the top. Got it. And there we go. Okay, shall we get started?
Let's get started.
Um, I'm not seeing my presentation.
We can see it.
I know, but I can't even, all I can see is actually Sabrina's suitcase. Um, okay, just required another click. Sorry, everybody.
No worries.
Okay, well, hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to join us on a little journey to St. Lucia and the luxurious Serenity Resort at Coconut Bay. As I mentioned today, we're just going to focus on Serenity. I know we usually do Coconut Bay, and I think that we needed to focus a little bit on Serenity because Serenity is St. Lucia's top-rated luxury suite resort, and we're #1 with TripAdvisor. So that's a real big thing, and we're really proud of that. Anyways, so I'll start at the top. Serenity is totally all inclusive. It is couples only, 21 years and older. We only have 36 plunge pool suites. We have butler service, gourmet dining, 24-hour room service, and so much more. And that's what we're going to go through today. Okay, so St. Lucia is just for those, I think most people know where St. Lucia is, but we'll just have a refresh. It's located in the Southeast Caribbean, which is part of the Windward Islands. And the island is only 43 kilometers long and 23 kilometers wide. It's a volcanic island with lush tropical forests, mountains, waterfalls, and so much more. Best of all, it is only a 5-hour flight from Toronto. I know some of our American friends are on, so If you're flying out of JFK, it's 4.5 hours. And from Miami, it's only 3.5 hours. So there you go. So why Serenity? Why St. Lucia? Well, as I mentioned, it is an exotic, adventurous, beautiful, and known as one of the most romantic islands in the Caribbean. Serenity sits on 85 acres on an old coconut plantation, and we share the space with our sister property, Coconut Bay, which, of course, many of you have heard of. Wink, wink. We have 1 mile of beach and is close to all of the attractions. And oh, did I mention it's only a 5-minute transfer from our international airport? And of course, transfers are included. So as I had mentioned, we're so proud that Serenity has already won so many awards over the past years. Serenity is not that old. Serenity is about 7 or 8 years old. And probably the most proudest we are is that we were voted #1 luxury resort on the island by TripAdvisor. So now I'm just going to give you a little peek on some of the beautiful scenery Serenity has to offer. So who wants to go? Actually, looking out my window at all this snow, I kind of feel I want to go. And I love winter. Anyway, so let's go into some details about the suites. So we offer 3 room categories: plunge pool butler suite, premium plunge pool butler suite, and the grand plunge pool butler suite. The suites all range in size between 1,200 and 1,900 square feet of interior and exterior space. It's important to note too that the rooms are all the same with the same amenities and inclusions. It's just the size of the suite. So for instance, the plunge pool suite is about 1,200 square feet and the grand plunge pool suite is about 1,900 square feet. The suites are beautifully furnished. They also, not only will the guests enjoy plunge pool, also we have 55-inch TVs, his and hers wardrobes, luxurious robes, espresso machine, and high-end Bose speakers. And we want each guest to have an amazing experience while they're there. The suites are beautifully furnished. The mahogany and river rock are all locally sourced. And it's got the high-end molten brown bath amenities. We also offer a personalized wet bar with premium liqueurs, or liqueurs, I guess, and so on. So also guests will receive decadent dining, also 24-hour contactless room service, customized in-suite bars, as I mentioned, and we also have intuitive butler service. And that's actually in someone's suite. They ordered their meal in their suite, and the butler comes and sets it all up and brings it to them. So literally, people don't even have to leave their suite. Oh, I knew that would happen. Sorry. Okay, my little tab button sometimes gets stuck. So as I mentioned, each suite comes with their own butler, and he will personalize their experience. So whatever their preferences are as far as food goes, as far as drinks go, and so on, they just make sure all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. Your clients, our guests, will just receive the best of the best service. We have some great dining options, including specialized for any diet restrictions. We also offer private picnics, meals in their suites, their own personalized meal at their own beach or poolside cabana. We also have a 5-star dining room on the property. And what's really fun is that they are also able to go over to Coconut Bay and dine at all the restaurants over there as well. So the name of the restaurant, it is Gourmet Dining, right in Serenity, and it is definitely a 5-star. It's called the Great House Dining Room. And over at Coconut Bay, we have 8 restaurants that our Serenity guests are able to make reservations at, or their butler will make a reservation for them, and they can dine at one of the 8 restaurants over at Coconut Bay. And we're really excited because we have the grand opening this weekend of our new vegan vegetarian restaurant called Seasons over at Coconut Bay. So there is another dining option as well. Oh, I'm ahead of myself here. Anyways, as I mentioned, Serenity guests basically stay at one and have all the privileges over at Coconut Bay. And they can it's a short walk over, or their butler will definitely drive them over in a cart. Also, Serenity guests have the option of all the land sports and water sports. So we do offer lots of great water sports, snorkeling, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding. We also have kite surfing and wing foiling, which is a seasonal. It's when you need some wind to do those sports. And we do offer, with the kite surfing instruction and all the equipment as needed, there is a fee for that particular sport to do. We also have tennis courts, we have basketball courts, we have pickleball courts, and we also have fully equipped gym. Also, I just want to mention we do have a lot of other activities that the Serenity guests can take advantage of, such as yoga, aqua aerobics, which are done daily. And so those are really popular. Anyways, who doesn't love a spa treatment while they're on vacation? Well, our oceanfront spa offers organic therapies, and most ingredients are from local farms, such as chocolate, coconut, plus aloe picked from our very own gardens. So each one of the experiences can be customized. I mean, some people maybe have a skin intolerance to something, so we will adjust everything based on that. We do everything from massages, facials, manis, pedis, and we also have complete nail and hair salon services, which is great for our brides and our wedding parties, or anyone else, of course. Also, I just wanted to mention, we also added new spa cabanas this year. We had 3, and then we added 6 more. And so they're oceanside, absolutely beautiful experience, of course, to hear the waves come up while you're getting a spa treatment. It's excellent. There's also private showers as well, so people can rinse off after their treatment. And one fabulous thing that people can do at Serenity is if they don't feel like going to the spa, well, guess what? The spa can come to them. So it's wonderful. They just they can have their spa treatment in the comfort of their own suite. And we also offer both our Serenity guests and now recently, as of this year, also our Coconut Bay guests, the opportunity to have their own private cabana, spa cabana, sorry, their own cabana on the beach. And which is great because what happens is they say they want their cabana from Tuesday morning from 9 to noon or all day, whatever they want. And the butler will bring them a cooler full of snacks and whatever else they want, some drinks, some soft drinks, whatever they want their butler to bring them. He'll bring it down at a certain time. He'll bring it, or she will bring it if you want it at noon. They'll drive it down in the golf course and deliver it directly to your cabana. They are given a local cell phone, so they can just call their butler, say if they want to ride back or they need some refreshing, and he'll bring it, or she will bring it down. That's sort of the setup of it. And if you see those three little posts up to the right there, they are actual hammocks, and there's some in behind it too. So they're hammocks right on the ocean front, which are super popular, and it's just really relaxing, as you can imagine. So it's a great feature that we also have on our beach. So, did you know that St. Lucia won the Caribbean's leading adventure tourism destination in 2023 at the World Travel Awards, which is great for the island for sure. There's so many great things to do on the island, and we really encourage our guests to go out and experience some of the fabulous things. Of course, one of the big, huge, popular one is the Piton Mountains. But there's fabulous snorkeling, diving, there's kite surfing, there's horseback riding on the beach, there's ATV riding, there's all kinds of excursions. They can do an island excursion, private island excursion if they want, which is really neat. And yeah, because the island's so small, it's not too hard to do. The island, though, I must say, is very mountainous and the roads are windy. So it's some people don't like that. Anyways, but they're going up to see the Pitons, and that is a very short ride from the hotel. There's beautiful botanical gardens as well. Oh, and another famous thing to do, of course, is the mud bath in Sulphur Springs. The Sulphur Springs sort of create this really hot bath where there's the mud, and legend has it that if you put this mud all over you, it will make you look 10 years younger. I've yet to experience that, I hate to say. Anyways, it's a lot of popular stuff. The catamaran cruise is super popular too. It's a little glimpse. And there are black sand beaches in St. Lucia as well, which is very interesting. If you haven't seen the black sand beach before, it's kind of cool. And by the way, that waterfall there on the right, it's freezing cold. So those people are brave. We also offer a Grand Romance package. This offers about $1,200 in added vacation inclusions with a 7-night stay. As you can see, it is available only for direct bookings, so that's directly with us. So that's just something to keep in mind. And we also have a pre-arrival butler form. So if you book one of your clients into Serenity, you strongly recommend that you go onto the website and fill out the pre-arrival form for them or have them do it. So what this triggers is it will be sent to the butler, so pre-arrival, and they will be able to have your suite ready and customized for the stay prior to them getting there. And it's a great form. So we'll be asking things like the food allergies, if they're celebrating a special occasion, preferences for their mini bar, any activities that they would like to coordinate during their stay, such as maybe the catamaran sunset cruise or a private beach cabana, private island tour, anything that they want, and it will be all ready for them when they arrive to their suite. Also, they will customize the wet bar with preferred liquor and beverage selections. So if, say, for instance, they like red wine, a certain kind, maybe Malbec or something like that, it will be in their suite upon arrival. So definitely don't forget that. The form is on the website. If you can't find it, please get in touch with me and I will help you through it. And also what it does too is trigger the fact that the butler will call the clients prior to their arrival. So he'll get in touch or she'll get in touch with the clients and go over everything that they need, and everything will be ready and good to go once they arrive. And don't forget, the transfer from the airport is 5 minutes. So basically, from the time they get off the plane to the time they get in their room can be as little as a half an hour. So what a way. Start your vacation right away. You don't have a long transfer. You don't have to wait. Anything. So very easy peasy. So out of Toronto, we have direct flights on Air Canada and on WestJet year round. The schedules change depending on the season, of course. So right now it's peak season and they're up to about 8 times per week. So there's between the two of them. So there are direct flights out of Toronto. Both of them have great connector fares. If you're listening in from somewhere other than Toronto or Ontario, so out of Edmonton, out of Vancouver, out of Montreal, wherever the embarkation is, and away they go. Also, if you are at a border city, you can also connect up with one of the US airlines, and normally those do have to connect through, but it's doable. So what is great now that we have going on for our Serenity Agent Rewards is that we have a double booking bonus happening right now. And the booking bonus just got extended to February 28th of this year. And that is for travel. It happened just so recently, I didn't get this updated. So try and remember this. It is for travel up until the end of June. So what we're offering is as a double bonus for the plunge pool butler suite, it's $100 premium. Plunge pool butler suite is $200 and $300 for the grand plunge pool suite. And the best thing is it is in US dollars. So make sure you register your bookings. And from Canada, we go on to serenityrewards.com to register, US serenityrewards.com to register. I don't think we have anyone from the UK on here. So register your bookings. And if you do happen to do a direct booking with us, you can also earn 15% commission. So fabulous reward program that we have going here. And one other thing, just sort of keep in the back of your mind, because we're only 36 suites, Serenity does book up fairly quickly. So it's if you've got last minute bookings to do, you really have to take a look at that. Anyways, hopefully that helps you. And just to put things in a little bit of perspective, this is sort of a, I don't know, it's a little out of context, this map, but anyways, Serenity are those buildings up in the back there, and remembering we're on 85 acres, and its sister property, Coconut Bay, is right in front of them, and it's like 150 step walk to the beach. However, butlers will drive the Serenity guests to the beach in a golf cart, and Serenity guests have full access to all of the amenities at Coconut Bay, including restaurants, including all the activities. We do have 2 theme nights a week at Coconut Bay. A lot of our Serenity guests come over for those. And we also have activities that go on at Serenity, kind of fun couple-like activities. So we have a sushi making course. We have a rum tasting once a week over in Serenity around the pool. It's really beautiful. And a few other things as well. They do change, but certainly if you want to find out what is going on prior to your guests arriving, let me know and I will find out what is going on that specifically. We also have just started a new travel agent portal, and it tracks your bookings. We also will, if you decide to go onto the portal, take a look at it. We also will do the Air Canada and WestJet flights through this portal. So if they're packaging it up, you can also do hotel only. A lot of people fly on points, so you can also book hotel only as well. And that's it for Serenity today. Again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. And this is my contact information. So if you want to take a quick look, we're also on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram. We're doing a Facebook Live later today to show off our brand new vegan vegetarian restaurant, Seasons. And so tune in if you can. And just take note of my email address.
Suzanne, that's great that you guys have the vegan options.
Yeah, well, it's becoming super popular.
Yeah.
And we can also dedicate a lot of our menus to gluten-free. So a lot of people have dietary restrictions now, so we're really able to customize if need be, and food allergies too.
Well,
So
and I know my colleague Sabrina, who, she's her whole family's vegan, her kids and everything. So,
yeah,
this is a good option because maybe not for Serenity, but the splash section, like for sure, right?
and it yeah, for Coconut Bay and Serenity. I mean, there's so many options, and we're we want to make our guests happy. We don't want people to be turned away because of their specific dietary requirements.
That's great. I mean, we're in a modern world, right? So you guys are right there. Amazing.
You got it.
And I love that you're going to have a Facebook Live later showing all that stuff. You guys do a great job of that. Really great. So,
Yeah, we do a lot of Facebook Lives just for everybody to know.
and do they just go onto the Facebook page of the entire Coconut Bay Serenity? Like is it an Asian page they go on, or is it just their page in general?
Just our page in general, the
Okay.
Coconut Bay one. Yeah,
If you guys want to get a sneak preview of those specialty restaurants that are happening, you can find out. There it is. Great.
yeah,
Okay, so you've got lots of great questions here, and I want to say you
great.
did a really, really good job. I love love when you guys come on because, like I said, there's always something new, something changed. And I can say, and I think I may have told you this a long time ago, but I was at your property like year one of opening, and it blows my mind how much you guys keep changing and growing and evolving. So bravo.
Oh yeah, it's we have to. We just don't we you can't get complacent. You have to keep going with the flow and upgrading and updating and
And also, I just want to say some Facebook friends here are saying that they really love the pre-arrival butler form. They think it's a really nice perk. Lois was saying that.
yes, thank you. I it's something that, a lot of agents don't realize that it's there, and the agents can fill it out on behalf of their clients, or they can direct their clients directly, and then you just press submit and it goes directly to the resort.
That's huge because there's so many times you can't do anything until you get to the resort to get
Hmm.
yourself set up. So the fact that you guys have that little advantage is very big.
Yeah,
Okay, so Ariane's asking on Facebook, when do the booking rewards normally start? I have clients looking for 2026.
right. Yeah. If you book them, then you just go register the booking right onto the reward program.
Okay, great. So Ariane, Facebook, there you go, miss. Just a comment, Louise said, thank you so much, Suzanne and Susan, for bringing us this warm, sunny environment today. Anytime, you're welcome. I know it really does help to see these great images that Suzanne's providing to kind of let us dream. And I asked on Facebook, and I'm going to ask on Zoom as well, if anyone has been to the Coconut Bear Serenity yet. And some are saying yes and no, but Lois said she has not, and she's looking for a honeymoon for her clients. So it's perfect today.
Oh, well, it's a great honeymoon destination, Serenity, that's for sure.
Oksana is asking, hi, Oksana, are private transfers recommended? And I know you're very close to the airport.
Well, Serenity guests do get private transfers included,
Okay.
and we do include, in general, include transfers. So it could be private. It could be, a small one, because we just don't want people hanging around the airport. We want to get them to the resort.
Oh,
So
get that vacation started.
you got it.
Uh,
So yes, we include the transfers.
okay, so there you go. That's another great perk. Like, let's just
Mhm.
say. Um, Susan saying, thanks, Suzanne. Great information. Cannot wait to go and stay at this amazing resort.
Excellent. Well, let me know if you go.
Sure, you guys have such great rewards. It's hard not to get there.
Right.
Tracy's saying on Zoom, the one, two, and $300 rewards for direct bookings only, or also through WestJet Vacations and Air Canada Vacations.
Yes, it's the rewards are applicable through all of the tour operators we work with. So Air Canada Vacations, WestJet Vacations. We also work with travel brands on
Mm.
an FIT basis, and Sunwing.
Okay, great. Great. I'm just checking here about Facebook. It doesn't look like there's any more questions. And I think like you did such a great job and you answered all the questions amazing as usual. And everyone wants to get there, Suzanne. That's for sure. You've added a little bit of buzz to the webinar today.
Yeah, I know. I
So
know.
while Suzanne was speaking, I added, of course, Suzanne's contact information, both on Zoom and Facebook, where you can find Suzanne on Spoiled Agent. So it's really simple. Just go to spoiledagent.com, and then you're going to go down to hotels, and then you're going to see the Coconut Bay and Serenity tabs. You're going to see all of Suzanne's promotions and updates, contact information, and that great map, because I know that was a question as well, was how
Mhm.
far is, say, Serenity from the beach and to Coconut Bay. So 150 steps to the actual beach. And the
Yeah.
map is there, right, Suzanne?
Yeah. The map is
Great.
on the Spoiled Agent website.
And also just keep in mind that this is being recorded and it's going to be also on Suzanne's supplier page a little bit later today. And also, Suzanne, I don't know if I mentioned to you, but we just launched a whole new YouTube channel for webinars with Spoiled
Oh,
Agent. So you're going to find that there as well.
excellent.
Yeah, and I put that
Oh,
into the links as well, guys. So you have that too. So you just have to make sure that you register. And I think that's it. Anything else, Miss Suzanne, other than one person's going to win a $50 gift card later
That's
on?
right. Yeah, we'll be in touch with you about that, whoever the lucky winner is. And again, please feel free to reach out to me anytime on either one of the resorts, not just Serenity, but also Coconut Bay as well.
Great. I want to thank all the spoiled agents for always joining us today, whether it's over your coffee or your lunch break, wherever you're located. I know Suzanne and I were in Ontario, so it's over our lunch, and you always do a great job, Suzanne. And you're such a wonderful friend of all of ours here at Spoiled Agents.
Oh,
So
thank you.
thank you. Thank you. If anyone gets an email from Suzanne in a couple days, it's super good news, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a great day, and thanks again, Suzanne.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye bye.
everyone.